Hi, boys and girls. Miss Emerson here. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, and it is Earth Day. It is a day that we celebrate the earth and we remember to be kind to our earth. So I'm going to read a book called Our Earth today. Oh, look. Do you know what the little boy's saying on? There's the picture of the earth. He's laying on top of it. Our earth is where I live. He lives in a what? He lives in a house on the earth. Let's see. It is a big round globe. It is round. What shape is the earth? The earth is shaped like a circle. It has a frozen North Pole at the top and an icy South Pole at the bottom. Ooh, who lives in the North Pole or the South Pole? What are they? Penguins. Our earth was shaped by water. There's the water, fire, and ice, and living things. It is always changing, much too slowly for us to see. Look at the ocean. The different parts of the earth. Our earth was once covered with warm water. Oh, what are those? Dinosaurs. Some dinosaurs lived in its warm and ferny swamps. And then our earth turned cold. Oh no, it got cold, and what happened? We got some snow. Huge sheets of slowly moving ice called glaciers crept across the earth and were rock smooth. Glaciers are still moving in places on our earth. Hi, bud. The biggest pieces of land are continents. Their shorelines meet the sea. So look, there's the land, and then this is the ocean, the water. Islands are smaller pieces of land that rise up out of the sea. Island. Does anybody know what this one is? This is a volcano. Some islands are born when volcanoes erupt below the sea. Hot lava cools, and over time it turns to soil where green things can grow. Some islands are coral reefs that grow and grow until they poke above the water and birds bring seeds to them. So those islands are underwater. Look, that's in the water. Who lives in the water? Who do we see that lives there? It's a fish. And look, the bird is flying on top of the rocks. It will stand on top of the rocks. Let's see. Ooh, what do we have here? What are those? Those are bears. Water gushing up from the ground and rain and melted snow fill streams, ponds, and lakes. Streams flow into small rivers, which flow into bigger ones. So they all come together. Those are all rivers. Nothing can stop water from finding its way. Some rivers dry up and stop flowing, but some empty into the salty sea. Who lives in the sea? It's a whale. Wait 1 minute, bud. The land on our earth has rounded hills that enclose green valleys. There are many forests on our earth. Rainforests are full of flowers and birds and monkeys jumping through green leaf trees. Does anybody know what this is? What is this? This place is called a farm. And who lives on a farm? What are those? Those are cows. And what does a cow say? A cow says moo, right. And can anybody else name at home any other animals that live on a farm? I think about it at home. Horses and sheep and pigs. Maybe you thought of some others. And then if we look on this page, we're kind of in the jungle. And who lives in the jungle? What are those? Those are monkeys. And we have some birds. Those are pretty cool. And we see lots of trees and leaves. 1 second, love. There are hot, sandy deserts where lizards live and prickly cacti grow. So there's another location called the desert. We have lizards and cactus. Then there are dark, damp caves that go down into the earth. And who lives in a cave? It's a bat lives in a cave.
Like bear.
And bears sleep in caves. You're right. They do. Okay. There are tall canyons covered by years and years of rushing water. There are high snow-capped mountains reaching up to the clouds in the sky. Look at, what are those? Those are mountains, and that's a goat in the mountain. Our earth, our big round earth, is very beautiful. It is my home and yours. The end. So knowing that the earth is our home, it's some place that we need to take care of and keep it clean and healthy. Next week on our preschool learn board, we'll have a lot of activities to learn a little bit about the earth and how to do things to keep earth healthy and clean. Today, for Earth Day, if you want, you can go outside and take a walk and bring a plastic bag with you and pick up and throw any litter, which is garbage on the ground, away. Make sure to wear a glove. or have someone else pick it up for you. Or you can maybe make a picture of the earth. We tore some paper, great fine motor activity. We tore some paper and glued it on, or we just practiced coloring it at our home today. And if you guys make any earths, please feel free to share a picture with me. I tweeted a picture of the earth on my Twitter account. Otherwise, if you can't access it, please let me know and I will email it to you. Thank you. I'll talk to you later, boys and girls.